Here are the spoils from our expedition. I'll leave them in your hands, sir, if you don't mind.
Excellent work. Very glad you've returned, safe and sound. You three are Border's most elite warriors.
Four new triggers of an unknown type. That's very good. When we've studied these, we should be able to advance Border's trigger tech a great deal.
Thanks, Mr. Kinuta. Is there any way we could have a larger ship? I have long legs, and I felt like I was turning into a pretzel.
Don't talk nonsense. If we make the expedition ship bigger, we'll never have to try out to launch it.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Agents, I must reassign you right away. I am sorry, but this mission cannot wait. You need to go to Tamakoma branch and recover a black trigger being held there.
Another black trigger?
Tamakoma branch?
Miwa unit, debrief them.
Yes, sir. Last week, we encountered a neighbor during an investigation. After a battle with this neighbor, we confirmed that he used a black trigger. This one's special feature is to copy attacks made by its opponents and absorb them as new abilities. There is absolutely no doubt. It's a black trigger. Later on, Yuichi Jin from Tamakoma branch interfered with the battle. Since Agent Jin appeared to know this neighbor personally, we ceased fire. Now the neighbor appears to have joined Tamakoma branch as a recruit on Jin's recommendation. That is where things stand at the present moment.
A neighbor joined Border as an agent? What's up with that?
Anything is possible. Tamakoma's engineer was a neighbor from the start. In this case, the issue isn't that this person is a neighbor. The problem is there's a black trigger involved. With Tamakoma holding and controlling two such weapons, the balance of power within Border could be reversed.
Very astute. It cannot be permitted, of course. It is absolutely imperative that your team recover the trigger at any cost.
I assume you've been studying the target's behavior?
Hmm?
We're going to need to know what time of day he'll be alone. You can't expect us to fight all the members of Tamakoma branch at once.
The neighbor arrives at Tamakoma every morning at around 7. He leaves every evening between 9 and 11 o'clock. Apparently, he goes home. As we speak, Yonea and Kodera from our unit are watching him.
We'll have an opportunity to strike every day. Then we just make a careful plan and...
Nope. We move out tonight. With no delay.
That's insane!
Agent Tachikawa, even you shouldn't underestimate this opponent.
I'm not. This trigger studies other triggers and copies their attacks, as I understand it. The longer he spends at Tamakoma, the more he'll learn about our weapons. The longer we wait, the greater our disadvantage. And I'd feel bad making Yonea and Kodera stand watch in the freezing cold. So why don't we just get it done?
Can't argue that.
I agree. Better sooner than later.
Is this acceptable, Commander?
It's fine. You'll be on point for this mission. Tachikawa.
Roger that, sir. We'll need to put together a plan before nightfall.
We're gonna have to pick our ambush site carefully.
Good point, Kazama.
Tachikawa. Yeah.
Okay, then why don't we get
Another
started right
guy
away?
I've never liked.